Hey, my friends, welcome to another episode of Free Friday Tidbits. We're in the second week of December and the holidays are fast upon us. In fact, Hanukkah starts tonight. Christmas will be here in the blink of an eye. This is such a busy, busy time of year with all the crush of holiday shopping, the crowds, the noise, the smells. It's often just too much. And FASD, living with it, whether you're the individual or a family member, can be so isolating anyway. Add to that not only the joy, but the sorrows that come with the holidays, because we can't help but compare our current reality with the way things should be. And you add all those shoulds up, those associated with the holiday time of year, and those associated with everything that we should be able to do that we struggle with, that people don't understand. And it's very isolating and can be very depressing. So, as I shared in my podcast this week, in a broad range of subjects, but one of those subjects was self-care. This is the time to practice self-care, and you don't have to set aside a huge chunk of time to do self-care. You can do it 30 seconds at a time with just some deep breathing. 30 seconds at a time, a few times a day, and your cortisol levels, your stress levels will go way down. Simple things. It doesn't have to be a trip to the day spa, although, yeah, that would be really nice. Someone could gift me with that, please. But I wanted to talk to you today about the importance of community. Community is the answer for isolation. And there are communities in the internet space for those living with FASD or their loved ones. There are lots of organizations that have listings of self-help groups, of community spaces, and in fact, if you go over to Facebook and open up your group tab and type in Living with FASD podcast, then you can join my group. So there's tons of groups out there. I can put some in the show notes for you to refer to, but you can also reach out to fasdunited.org and talk to their family navigating team, and they will help you find something close by. But I did want to share something else. Speaking of holidays and things to celebrate, every year Spotify puts together, they call it the holiday wrap up. So I've been doing my podcast for 6 months now. If you haven't watched the 6-month celebration episode, please do so. But I opened this up this morning and saw that 48 people put Living with FASD in the top 10 podcasts. 42 of those people said it's top 5, and 21 fans said that Living with FASD is their top podcast. So lots to celebrate on my end. I owe it all to you who tune in for Free Friday Tidbits and Living with FASD. And I think of you all the time. So take care of yourself. It is not optional. It is essential. You know, they've said it a million times, you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't. Keep your cup full. Just in those little things every day. All right. So come back. Have a wonderful weekend. If you celebrate Hanukkah like I do, enjoy some kugel, right? If you don't know what that is, look it up, find a recipe, make some. It is delish. Anyway, have an awesome weekend. Come back Monday for an episode of Living with FASD, and the guest is, drumroll, Dr. Kenneth Lyons-Jones. and we had a marvelous time. So come and listen to that, and I'll see you back here again next Friday with another Free Friday Tidbit.